Town Hill, Swansea. That's a town in Wales.
Yeah.
And we were 800 feet above sea level.
Yes, you want it to last.
And you know, you'd hardly leave anything on your plate, and you'd eat it up, no matter what it was. There was a lot of soups in them days, you know.
And you mentioned earlier about, was it German planes, or what was it that you knew that you were at war?
Oh yeah, well when we'd run home from school to try and make it under the given time, you know, you could hear the planes coming over.
Yes.
Like the droning of the big busbies and I forget what they used to call them now, but you could hear them. Once it stopped, you know, like, oh, where's it going to drop now? Sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had all the barrage balloons up all around the bay, Swansea Bay. You'd have them up to, in case the planes come down too low, you know. And sometimes they might hit one, and then we'd all be running around, rummaging for a piece of barrage balloon plastic, you know, as a souvenir. And what else? Oh, I remember, vividly. Like I think I mentioned to you before about my father and my brother and I. We were going to the show, which was downtown. Like we'd walk down the hill, and then it was at the Grand Theatre, and it was funny. They were showing Charlie Chaplin in The Great Dictator, and we were in there. We had a direct hit right on the stage. The bombers were overhead, and that's when that was, I think, the second night of the Blitz in Swansea, where they just completely tore it all down. We had a massive time. So the stage was all on fire, everybody was screaming, so we were all, the usherettes were telling, flashing flashlights and torches, lay down on your stomach. So we was all laying under the seats, we had all the seats pushed back, we were laying under them. And all of a sudden they'd say, okay, any children around here? And they'd be giving out these little chocolate bars, they were called better bars, and they'd be passing them under the seats like to keep us quiet and all that. And we tried to get out then. We couldn't get out because the bombing was going on, everything was a massive rubble and flames and all that. So we eventually got out of there, and then we were walking our way home, walking up the hill, and it was so eerie, it was pitch dark, and we weren't allowed any lights in the blackout during the war, and I could hear the parents all on top of the hill, like, you know, is that you, John? Is that you, George? And my father's name was Ivan. I could hear my mum now. Was that you, Ivor? The kid's all right, you know, and things like that. And they were all on top of the bank, like on top of the hill, waiting to see like who got hit or who's going to come home and things like that. Oh, it was awful at the time, you know.
Who did all the cooking? Did they have professional cooks? Or
oh yeah, they had their own cooks, yeah. But you could apply to go to, say, the Ordnance Corps or something like that. But we had our own cooks. That's what it was. With the Brigade of Guards, we had a self-employed. We had our own administration, we had our own weaponry, we had the foot drill, we had our own two-company armoured tank corps, you know, we had everything.
I guess the guys could play a lot.
And you had a chance, you could go to whatever after you did your basic training, you could apply to go. And I was a regimental driving instructor. I went to headquarter company, you know, used to go down there.
I guess during that training, there must have been a lot of complaints about the food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't complain to anybody else. He wouldn't get anyone. Shut up and eat it. That was it. Eat that or you starve. You know.
Now, was there 3 meals per day?
Oh yeah, the regular meals.
Yeah. Was there any alcohol at all?
No. We used to have orange juice in the canteen. Naffy they used to call it.
Yes. Yeah. Was there any soda pops?
Oh yeah, you get pop. Yeah, plenty of pop and stuff like that.
And how much?
But that's what we used to eat. Was in the naffy, you could get like a steak and kidney pudding and stuff like that. Yeah.
What is a steak and kidney pudding?
But it's not like a steak and kidney pie. It's a pie like that, but some call them pudding, some call them pie. It's steak and kidney and gravy in there, you know.
Yes.
And you get that with chips. You get that with naffy, say for about 9 pence or something like that. And
sounds okay.
It was good.
Yeah. So did you make much money?
No, I forget exactly what we had now. I know I used to send, I think it was 7 shillings a week I used to send home to my mum. Like,